Okay, welcome back to Dorf Romantic. Final thoughts. Let's see. Yeah, so the boxes 4 and 5, they are indeed, because we got them here. They are indeed unlocked by, as you can see, open box 5 from box 2, and yeah, so 2 opens 5, 1 opens 4, but you have to gain enough points. And here is my box 6. It fits in this part, and what it contains is, of course, the Great Mill mini expansion. You need 400 points, and that's it, I think. I'm considering to make an extra achievement for this box 6. Extra achievements which you can gain a warehouse. That's some kind of tile from the box 3, and it should have a space in the warehouse where you can store a tile, just maximum 1 tile, and then place something else and use the stored tile later to place on your map. That is, I think, a quite nice addition, because some people complaining about the swinginess, because everything depends, of course, on the luck of the draw. If you have a perfect draw, then you gain a lot of points. And even if your skill becomes better, if the luck of the draw will be against you, you will never again score that much, so that would feel a bit lame. That's why I would be in favor of such a warehouse style that stores one other hex. So time will tell. Yeah, so box 6 could store such an unlock card. Next is if you have questions, the website Pegasus Spiele has customer service, but it is very unhelpful. It just sent me to a closed German forum, so that doesn't work. I would suggest to find a link to get invited to the Discord of Pegasus Spiele, and there are editors, and they are alive, active, and friendly. And the audience by Pegasus producer was family games, family gamers, non-gamers, and well, the game becomes quickly quite involving, because you have a lot of things to keep in mind while placing your next tile. There are various things that you. This is an example to show that. I mean, the tasks you have to keep in mind, the flags you have to keep in mind, the longest track, and longest water you have to keep in mind. the unlock things here you have to keep in mind. So if you unlock everything, then that is a lot to consider, which is of course great, but I think at some point non-gamers would just stop. So yeah, that's a bit of a strange proposal. So a little bit more text and a little bit proper instructions would go a long way. The other thing that I just before I forgot. Here, cancel a task above means that any token placed in an earlier turn may be impossible. Such tokens are removed from play and returned to the game box, not back into the general supply. This was answered and confirmed by the editors on Discord. I put the text here, and the original text was: if you run out of task tiles, you can't play any more task tiles. This was put here, but this is the wrong place because it is in between an example and a flags, and it is an end of game instruction. So the condition should be placed here, and that's one of the little mistakes that are also present in the German version. So it's not a translation error, but it is an oversight by the editors. It's not very serious, but yeah. Then I think there are not enough dots here. There should be more dots before you can open up box 1. There should be more dots before you can open box 2. And for the rest, I think it's fine. But this goes too fast because what you can see here, if you score 130 points, you already are halfway to open box 2. So there is not enough to become better at the base game. Let's see. Yeah, so I talked about puzzle expansion, everything laid out. That's another option. Should be in the rulebook. So all the tiles are laid open, including the expansions. And your task is to gain at least 600 points. Yeah, so that is everything I wanted to say, and there is also a file that you can download for the components, so for box 1, box 2. I think you should print these two single-sided, and the box 3 contents are 3 sides. I printed these 80%. I think you can simply print them 100%. They would surely fit. You don't need them at this point, but you can play multiple, so that's why this is such a great game. You can play multiple campaigns. So I can play this campaign with friends, and play this campaign solo, and this with one other partner. You only need 3 sheets then. And I don't intend to sell this anytime soon, because there's a lot of game here. These hexes are not the best quality, so I think they would so yeah, here you can see this. So you need to take care or glue them. I think I'm going to glue them and check all the tiles for health. Yeah, so that's, I think, everything there is to say about Dorf Romantik. Okay, hope you liked it, and bye bye.